This ain't just fun and games for you. It's strategy. It takes skill. And it takes a higher level of intelligence. You got people looking at you right now and they can't even comprehend the moves that you are making. Why is this? Y'all not even in the same game. Y'all not even moving on the same board. So there is some type of vibe or some type of energy out there that's trying to figure out how come they're not getting the same results when they make the same moves. And what they don't understand is y'all not even playing the same game. Somebody is trying to figure out how come you don't fall for the same tricks and traps, not realizing the same rules don't even apply. Y'all are on two separate sides of the fence where you are playing chess, whole time they playing checkers. So we're going to be looking into this vibe. I was leaving it open. I didn't ask, well, why is this important? Like, why do people need to know this? Okay, because I feel like I just want to see what unfolds today. So let's just see how this game unfolds and what type of information you need to know. Very first card up. Okay, 7 of tokens. The seeds you plant will determine the harvest you reap. Now, we be getting this card a lot because, again, it's harvest season. I probably said that in a different video. It's harvest season. It's time to see the results. A lot of people's results are speaking. Now, you see how she got this money tree in her hand? This is kind of like you're on the chessboard. This is how you're able to make your moves. Remember, I was saying something about like maybe a higher level of intelligence. Some of y'all have been getting downloads and using them. You've been having dreams and you've been using the information from your dreams to navigate in your waking life. This has all been helping you, okay? You may borrow from the supernatural realm. You go to a higher power. All of these type of things are power moves on the board. But somebody else, they're reaping small and they're receiving small. They're playing little games and they're receiving little prizes. So the seed you plant will determine the harvest you reap. You know this is going to, you reap what you sow. So you have been putting in some type of work, hard, more skilled work. It takes more labor to do it in the spirit realm and build it in the spirit realm when you got to have faith and you can't see it, right? All of those type of things weigh extra. It takes a little bit more spiritual effort. And someone does not understand that. They're making these little moves, playing these little games. Let me go over here and do this and do that. And let me maybe even throw in and sprinkle in some lies and some, manipulation. And then when they receive back the results, it's not the same. Okay? So you getting back what you give. And some of you all are just now starting to see the results of that. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Something that the collective don't know. King of teddy bears now. We've been having this, we had the King of Circus come up in 2 other readings today. And they was trying to tell you something, okay? The epitome of emotional satisfaction. But let me go ahead and clarify first to see why they showed up and what it is you don't know about this person. 8 of Circus, a wealth of communication is circulating. So they're talking about this whole chess and checkers type thing. So there's someone, maybe even of higher stature, watching you, wanting to communicate about what it is that you do, okay? Your strategy, all right? There is a lot of communication when it comes to, okay, did you just see what they did? They took L left 7 and moved it to 4. Take it how it applies. I don't know what the board numbers are. But, somebody's seeing those moves and it's like, okay, well, let's have these people do it. Let's have those people do it. I'm even seeing like you do something and other people or this king is hiring someone else to like study you, learn you, or get your moves. Again, let's say, for example, you work at a place and you're in sales and you are the number 1 seller for the last year. And somebody's like, okay, go over there, study them, watch that, see their moves, who they talking to, how many phone calls do they make a day, what type of clientele, da. Okay, so someone's studying. They're watching because they was over there playing checkers. It's like, this is not working. Okay, so somebody is watching. Okay. And I think that's why it's important. Remember I said I'm going to leave it open and see why it's important. You need to know somebody watching, somebody studying you right now. All right. Let's see what's good, though. What's on the high vibrational end? What's positive about all of this? 4 balloons. Get some rest. You don't have to work so hard. You don't have to strategize so hard. Well, for some of y'all, you need to know that a lot of the information that you get is like guaranteed. And I mean in that, like, you don't have to, like, play the game. Let's say, for example, when you look at the board, The spirit realm will highlight, okay, the next move, put L1 to R3. And it'll just be highlighted on the board. Nobody else in the room can see this. You got an extra special ability that helps you see the right move before you even make it. And then you already know. Let's say it highlights green. So you don't have to work as hard. You don't have to strategize as hard. Your strategy, your plan, your blueprint, all of it is already created. The best future you can't even imagine is already there. And so you don't have to work so hard. You can relax. For some of y'all, you keep trying to think and strategize and plan. And what you don't even understand is the divine plan is greater than what you can even comprehend or think of with your own mind, even though you're smart and intelligent. So relax. Oh, and that's the other thing too. That's the other reason. It's like you're strategizing and you want to do it perfect and be good, but you're looking at people who aren't even in the same league as you. You can relax because you're the only one playing chess. All them other people playing checkers. What does that mean? That means they may just be doing stuff for fun. You building generational wealth. They may just be doing stuff because they want to be seen. You doing it because you want your grandkids and great grandkids to see it. You know, they doing it because, hey, look at me. Let's take a picture for the gram. And you like, nah, I'm stacking this and I'm doing that and I'm building this in the dark, keeping it a secret so can't nobody curse it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's two different strategies. It's two different mindsets. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about nothing on the people around you because the reason, the why, the intention, and the outcome is going to be completely different. They playing checkers, think they're going to win your prize. I would tell them to sit down, but they're already sitting down. So let's see what we got. Low vibrational end. What's something you need to watch out for? Or maybe some of these people playing checkers. Maybe they need to be aware of. Knight of Tokens, a gradual beginning, yet it eventually accelerates at lightning speed. And that's exactly what I just said. Now, in any other position, this would be great. They starting off gradual. Oh, yeah, we just going to play checkers. And then it eventually, they get to chess. But in this position, in the low vibrational end, it starts off good and it gradually goes down. Yeah, we playing checker. Oh, we making the same moves. L5, 6-1. They doing all of that. But then what are the results at the end? That's why we started off with 7 of tokens. What do you see at the end? They say that race ain't given to the swift or the strong, but to the one who endures to the end. We're talking longevity. You was smiling for the gram. I was smiling for my great grandkids. You was trying to make this money to impress people around you. Whole time you were stacking bread for generational wealth. Again, the end goal. You reap what you sow. And so somebody's end game. So that's why some of y'all need to not even be worried. Don't worry about flexing and doing all of that kind of stuff. It ain't even about that. The people who doing that flexing, their intention is different. Therefore, their longevity will be different and the future outcome is going to be different. All right. Some of y'all need to pay attention. Keep your eyes on the prize. That'll help you to make better moves. These people are making moves based on, look at that, Ada Circus. She got that phone in her hand. I want to talk. I want to be seen. I want everybody to know what I'm doing. Look at me. Look at me. You see what I'm saying? Let me post it on the gram. Let me tell everybody what's up. Somebody want to be real loud about their stuff, but that's because the intention is different. The long game is different. Let's see what we have next 7 days as it pertains to this vibe. The Fool card. A fresh adventure begins. I just heard wipe the board clean. Like you don't even have to play no more. Like once you realize you just are who you are, there's a new arena opening up for you where you don't have to make no more moves. Everything is just natural. It's like a new playland. You're going to get up from the table and you're going to realize I don't have to sit and do these moves, okay? And symbolically speaking, right? I don't have to care what people think of me. I don't have to sit here and try to impress nobody. I don't have nothing to prove. I don't have nothing to hide, that kind of thing. You don't have to be so strategic with that anymore. People will think what they think, say what they say, because your total understanding of we're not even playing the same game. We don't even have the same end goal. It ain't even no reason to give it no energy. Okay, let's see what we got. And that's another thing. Before I even turn over this deck, I got to say it because I heard it. This is why it's important. So you can focus on what's important. Because focusing on the people playing checkers is absolutely not essential for none of your growth. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The lovers share your joy, but there is somebody. Okay. And it could be friends, it could be family, community, but this is where you're going with the full card. A fresh adventure begins. You're going somewhere where you can actually share your joy. Okay. You're putting down the chess pieces, you're getting off the board, and you're getting on the roller coaster. You don't have to play anymore in terms of strategy and all that kind of stuff, but in terms of living your life, this new piece that's about to open up for you, this is where your focus is going. And again, that's why it's important, because for some of y'all, you've been sitting at the table for too long. What does that mean? I've been trying to impress people. I've trying to convince people. I've been trying to get people to believe in me. Y'all come with me. Come on, let's go to the promised land together. And they sitting up there playing checkers. And so you're being told today this is important, because get off the table. Because some of y'all, your time to get off the table been up. And now it's time to go have fun. Get off the table, get on the roller coaster. All right? So that's what I get for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel. Get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. And I'll see y'all in the next one.